Hello everyone. So today we're going to talk about the basic language of the geometry. So during class, you will hear I keep talking about geometry vocabulary. So for example, a ray, line segment or line, you need to know what I'm talking about. Okay, so that is the geometry language. So we're going to start with a point. So what's a point? It's very easy. A point's a dot. It's just a dot over there. Okay, like this. So we have 2 points here. Don't call it dot A and dot B. We call it point A and point B. So we just put a capital letter last to it. Remember, capital letters, not lowercase, for representing a point. So I'm gonna underline what a line is. Okay, a line have two directions. One's go on the left and one go on the right and have two arrow head and there's low end point. That is the main keyword. So here's the picture. Okay, please draw the picture down on your paper. Okay, there's not that much to copy, but I would like you to draw the picture. So you see there's a two arrow on C and D. There's a line. Okay, so we call it line CD or line DC, or we can just use a symbol. Okay, CD and then there's two arrow on top, or DC there's two arrow on top. And sometimes you can see there's a lowercase letter. Okay, here it says M over here. That we call it line M. So there's five different names on this line. Next one, array. So what's array? Array looks like a line, but different than a line. It has one endpoint in one direction. Okay, gives one direction. Okay, so here is the picture. Please draw the picture. You can pause anytime and stop it and draw the picture. So array have one endpoint at the D. And it keep going to the F direction. So we begin with D to F. So we call it ray DF. Remember where it begin and where it end. So this one, the order matter. Okay, if you want to use the symbol, next one we have line segment. Okay, line segment. We will see line segment very, very often later on. Line segment is a part of a line, but different from the line. It has two endpoints, very important. Okay, so on the bottom, I'm showing you a picture. And once again, you can pause anytime. So this is a line segment AB. Line segment AB or line segment BA. You see there's a little line on the top that is a line segment AB or line segment BA. Next one, we have a plane. So what's a plane? We're not talking about the airplane flying in the sky. A plane we're talking about in geometry. So actually you see it everywhere. It is a flat surface. That's it. Okay. A flat surface. You can see your book, your computer. Okay, the flat monitor. Okay, that's a plane. The floor you're walking on, that's a plane. Okay, the TV monitor that you're watching, that's a plane. The table that you are writing or eating meals with it, that is a plane. Everything that's flat surface, that is a plane. So in your life, we see it everywhere. So geometry is very related to our life. So here's a picture how we draw it. It's just a parallelogram, and on top of it, you use 3 point. Okay, so 3 point on the plane. So we call this a plane ABC. Remember, use capital letter to um, indicate the point. So we call this plane ABC. And also, you see there's a lowercase. Any lowercase, you can put any lowercase. I just put M over here. So we also can call it plane M. And perpendicular and parallel lines, what are they? Okay, so here I'm showing you a picture. Please draw the picture. Okay, that's how you do the homework and copy down whatever is missing. So perpendicular line is the relationship between two lines which meet at a 90-degree angle. So looking at the picture over here, so do you see that is a 90-degree angle? So please draw the picture down. Picture help you to study, help you remember what we talk about. So perpendicular line, you see is two line like a cross. Okay, and then they make a 90 degree. So in the future, you will see that like I make a little square or little angle, uh, like a seven over here. Okay, that means 90 degree. So we're using the symbol here. Okay, on the region exam, they love to use this symbol, like a upside down T. That is perpendicular lines. Okay, in one of the year for the region exam, about I believe about 7 years ago, ask you draw a picture that is perpendicular lines. That's the picture you draw over here. Easy, right? And then you get 2 point. Raw score, that means 4 point. Right? So next one we have parallel lines. Okay, parallel lines never intercept and never meet. And that's the parallel lines. Okay, this one over here, you see there's two lines and they keep going no matter how long they keep going, they never meet. Okay, next we have collinear. We're going to separate collinear, this vocabulary, in two parts. We're going to separate into co and linear. Okay, so co, think about co-worker. What's co-worker mean? It means that we're working together. Co-pay, right? I think co-pay means we're paying it together. So co is means together. And then linear, okay, I believe that you hear this one, a linear equation, right? So what's linear mean? Yes, it's a line. Okay, so means together on a line. That's it. Okay, so a line contain all the points. So here's a picture. So here you can see the picture. All the points on one line. That is called collinear. Okay, the bottom one is non-collinear. You see ABC on the bottom. They cannot make a line. They are like doing one like a V shape. Okay, that's not a line. Okay, a line must be straight. Like you can do a two arrow. That is a line. So when a line pass through all these points, so that this point are called collinear points. So PQR are called collinear points. Next, we have coplanar. And once again, coplanar. We're going to separate in two parts. We just said it together. Planner. So planner, not the scheduler that you have like planner. Plan means plane in geometry. So once again, that means all things are on the same plane, or all points are on the same plane. So you can see on the bottom two pictures. The one on the left, you see all point A, B, C, D. Those are all the points are on the same plane. So on the right picture, you see all these lines. You see line L, line M, line N. They are all on the same plane. Okay, so we call this uh, co coplanar lines or coplanar points. The next one we have midpoint. Midpoint is the middle point of the line segment. I keep saying that. Well, how do we know they are the middle point? C as our midpoint. So here we have to separate the same distance. AC, the distance of AC must be equal to the distance of BC. Okay, so AC and BC, they must be equal in order to say that C is the midpoint. Okay, angle. So angle is formed by two rays and a vertex. And here's the picture. Two rays. Okay, you see BA is a ray and BC is a ray. Vertex means like you see the tip here. That is the vertex. But later on, we just begin calling the vertex means angle. Okay, so on the one on the left side. Okay, we call this angle, we have many names for this angle. Okay, you see one, you will see the little data. This is called data here. Okay, erase it so you can see how it write like a zero and put a line in the middle. That is a Greek letter that we are honoring, or this geometry discovery from the mathematician in Greek. So that's why we have Greek letter here. So we call this angle angle 1, angle ABC, and angle CBA, or angle theta. Okay, I hope that you notice something here. You see the B here is the vertex. The vertex goes in the middle. The angle goes in the middle. You see, angle ABC and angle CBA. The B is in the middle. Remember that. Okay. Now let's look at the right one. The right angles. This one, you say that, how many angles are there? I'm telling you, we have one, two, three. There's three angles in this pictures here. The one indicated in red, that is the angle we're talking about. How do you indicate that angle? Okay, remember, do not say that's angle E. If you name it angle E, well, I don't know which one you're talking about. Okay, as I said, there's three angles on that angle E. So how do you label it correctly? There's only two ways you can label it. You can say angle D, begin with D, to E, to F. That is only the three letter you can use. So once again, vertex E. E must be in the middle. Okay, so we can say angle DEF or angle FED. That's the only name. Remember, do not say angle E. Okay, if you say angle GEF, we talk about this angle. If you say angle DEG, you mean this angle here. Okay, so once again, be careful which angle you are talking about. Okay, that's it for today's lesson. Have a wonderful day. See you next time.